It is I once again, Sire the Risen, basically back with another Division video. There's been a lot of misconceptions on exactly how to get the mask. There's 3 masks that you get while doing ambush, and a lot of people are saying that there's basically tips and tricks and things in order to get these masks, which is basically just clickbait, but it's understandable for those who don't know how to get these masks. As you can see, I got 1, 2, I got 2 masks, and on my way to 3. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to get it. This one, as you can see, kill 400 enemies basically while stationary. For those who don't know what stationary is, it's basically standing still, taking cover, hiding behind cover. Your damage is increased by that. There's a white bar that's gonna come over your name, or basically your health level. Once that bar is all the way to white, you're going to be doing max damage. On this particular character, I'm running tactician, so I'm only doing 2000 damage. So basically whatever stacks on top of that, I haven't heard any particular number that they use and how much damage you get, but that's besides the point. As you can see, kill 400 enemies while stationary. You can do this in any mission, but you don't want to do it in missions where they're constantly rushing you, because you're going to be constantly moving. And for anybody that's doing ambush right now, when you move, you take damage. You basically die. It's like you're getting sick the more you move. The more you stay still, the more damage you do, and the more damage you can take, from my experience so far in this game. And that is the statuesque mask, which you can see on screen. And this other one is called motion blur. This is the bug mask. This one, kill 100 enemies while moving. Basically, it's self-explanatory. Everybody's like tips and tricks on how to get this mask. It's self-explanatory. Basically, you're gonna want to kill while you're moving, and since you're taking damage while you're moving and your health is going away while you're moving, basically all you have to do is activate this perk right here. I'll go to it just in case, so for authenticity. Activate this perk right here on the move. Well, you don't activate it, but you load it as one of your talents. Kill a hostile while moving to reduce incoming damage by 15%. Easy. Equip that, run around, get as many kills you can, and after you get a certain amount of kills, you will get this mask. It'll automatically unlock. You don't have to do nothing else but equip it. Now let's go back to this other one. So basically, these are what you do. You can run both of these. Well, you can run these on hard missions. You can run the statue one in a group, because while they're running around doing savage stuff, you can basically sit back on the back of the map with an LNG or a sniper, or the urban MDR if you got one, and just basically pick the target off. By staying stationary, you're going to be able to do a lot more damage anyway. So you're going to basically be 3-4 shotting any enemy that you come across, and that don't matter if they're yellow bars, elites, whatever, except like the big cleaners and like the fat bosses. But you'll notice you'll do a lot more damage to them too. And then last but not least is this mask right here that I'm working on. Let me go straight to it because I don't want to take up too much of your time. This one right here, personal space. This mask, this one is going to be harder to get. As you can see my progress, I got 222 kills. I need to make 250, which I think is going to be a little bit more than that, but basically, as it says, kill 250 enemies while near an ally, with the modifier basically on strategic ambush. Put it on legendary or hard depending on the mission. If the mission is purple, that's the ones you want to do. If you're not grinding for GE credits, you put it on that mission. Basically, you set it to strategic ambush, and you basically stay huddled up and kill all the enemies. Anytime you can, stay close to an enemy. You'll see a red string that attaches you to the other enemy. When you don't see that red string, it's because you're not close enough. So stay close to at least one of your teammates, and when you see that red string, just kill everything you can. Stay stationary basically, and stay in a group. And after you do a certain amount of kills with this, which is 250, you'll get this mask, and then you'll be done. It's that easy. People are doing a lot of clickbait and saying there's tricks to it. No, the only trick is all you have to do is set it on hard mode, strategic ambush, and run through it. Run through it. Kill on the move. you're eventually you're going to get that accommodation with accommodation, and then after that you can, at the same time, there's going to be times you're going to be in cover anyway, so you're going to basically do the stationary one, and you're going to eventually get the other mask. And the last one is basically just stay in the group, go to Dragon's Nest, put it on hard, set it on strategic ambush, and stay in the group. You're going to be huddled anyway because you're going to be trying to drop the enemies as quick as possible, and that's basically how you do it. I mean, there's really nothing else to it. So when you see these videos saying, oh, I'm going to show you tips and tricks, no, that's just to get views, and they're just not keeping it real. It's that easy. This is the easiest thing. These are the easiest masks to get. You don't have to kill multiple hunters, and like you have to do in the one to get the hunter's mask in underground and then go do it in survival. No, these masks are relatively easy to get. They're relatively straightforward. So anybody putting out this tips and tricks, it's just basically trying to get you to go to their video, and this is how you get the mask. That easy, done. My name is Sire the Risen. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully there ain't too much sauce on it. I just, just get straight to the point, and that's basically it. Like I said, my name is Sire the Risen. You enjoy the rest of your night, and I'm out.